Council.
And here's how it fights. So, well, a couple of good
to wear new shoes the night of a fight. It's not a problem because those shoes are heavy as the devil. Way open.
He does.
You can get nailed with a left hook very easily.
Sticking out a jab or trying to get any ground. Coming up on the middle is content to move backward and in a circular fashion around it.
It's not that big a
things established for those long and his opponent, the champion. But the champion is so fluid and couldn't clinch.
Set up for it.
There's the jab by De Leon coming out now as Ratliff misses with the right. Very, very much in control against this man with a longer arm. Much the best from every aspect in terms of shot.
He was asking for that because he was reaching with the
Jab in the right hand. Jab.
Greater hand speed. He's lost for 18 and 2. The champion.
None of these fighters is banging into him at all.
With his right hand, I think what he needs is possibly could set something else up.
Ratliff tried to set up a series of blows there. Now in the second round, there's no
and the champion better not get lazy, though. The game as they come.
Exactly, go down on the front. And try to do a little bit more coming of this round that he has so far in the fight. But again, De Leon, the champion, still very much in command here as we approach out for the third round against Puerto Rico. And you wouldn't recognize this man a few years ago, Ratliff. He weighed 207
off between the sharp because you said two heavyweight fights took it off. Does not have the speed to contain the champion right now.
Now he's got De Leon tied up for the first time in the bout over on the ropes and is taking it to him. Looking more impressive here than he has thus far. Early in this third round.
Well, the corner told him to jump all over him, Don. That's the only shot he's got. What he's doing right now.
Score with a fine combination there. Maybe he's got his bearings in there now.
He has no business being on the ropes with this guy. He should be moving, using that jab, and setting up his right hand.
A looping right, another one thrown by the challenger Ratliff. De Leon seems quite content to stay there, but he's paying a price. Couple of snapping left hooks. There's more spring now in the punches of Ratliff, Angelo.
Well, that's on the ropes. The other guy is Ratliff. De Leon's a smaller cruiser than Ratliff.
Who easily won the first two, but Ratliff on his rather convincingly at that.
There he is against the ropes where he should not be. You know, I talked to De Leon prior to this fight, and he told me that a mistake. He thinks that if he stays in there, it shows that he'll get a shot at one of the big boys.
You become a light heavyweight, and it's a long way up to become a... Right now, he's just trying at the end of this. He's going to wind up before to do that.
Started off at 2, and right now, De Leon back up, and
he sure is making him back up with those long looping shots. Ratliff a total the first couple of rounds here.
He's starting to pressure him more. It was the only shot he's got fighting like that.
He's not fighting back. He's not using the jab. He's not setting anything up. He's going to the rope.
He'll throw the over.
He said this is one tough.
Fell to the top.
After the champion, Carlos De Leon. Carlos De Leon.
Cut was taking.
I wondered for boxing, and I was chuckling as he went through this first. That'd be the best in the history of the game, though.
I've been happy because I think this.
What do you think?
The cut is just reopening. That might give him some problems.
Approach the midway point of round number 5. How troublesome that cut will be. With more blood now pouring from the
shots there, and he.
De Leon coming on a lot tougher now, and no doubt he's working in close now in the fight, and obviously now knows what he has to do to get his job, and cautions the two of them. Ratliff on the ropes. We're in round 4. A boxing match, as Carlos Palomino said, it has turned into a brawl, and a pretty good one here as we get down to the final few seconds of the 5th round. It is scheduled for 12. At stake here in Las Vegas tonight. Inside the right eye of the.
He laid again.
Well, the cut substance there to.
Ratliff, you don't better start doing something because that's a vicious cut on his.
This is the 6th round.
Move and keep that, like you said, it's a vicious. Starting to bleed.
But as he turns, you can see the blood.
Maybe have a slight cold.
And then bring it up.
Yeah, the first 2 rounds for Ratliff. Now he is turning it loose. Looking very impressive again in this round with his hands, and of course the cut on the eye of De Leon is a big cut there. Good looping right, 10 seconds of patience. Cut The eyelid.
Mouthpiece was dropped on the floor. Lucky that taco.
And this is really into Carlos De Leon again. Ratliff. See,
That's why he's getting hit with it.
the shifts his movement there now. The third round. De Leon.
Better and better. De Leon.
As you see the throwing of his Angelo Dundee
Away.
use, it becomes a question as to what the corner can do, how long they
Going to get licked.
and
A little bit under control. He's starting to control it, Carlos. So just
And he got the cut in his jab, and that's what he should have been.
against an aggressive challenger.
Ratliff's got another cut over.
Set him back a couple of steps. He was stunned by that shot, and a good chopping right hand follows.
Much worse than De Leon.
Ratliff was.
And De Leon is now he's jabbing at it. He's going for it.
And by contrast, the previous way, that of De Leon is. Both hands utilized well. With he said this week he will not let this.
Told me he never worked harder.
Punches now. He's becoming.
Be attended to by the cut men in their respective corners after this 8th round is completed. But it's been Alfonzo Ratliff taking champion. Grab right now, but a very aggressive challenger continues to take it with both hands to the champion.
The ropes and take shots like he did.
And now in these final rounds, he keeps his championship.
He looks to lean in and nail a left hook.
As De Leon has been by his. The better of the two at the end of this.
De Leon's corner, the only way he's going to get away from a Ratliff because he's a number on him by banging him.
What a well Channel 9 WR-TV in New York City. With Boxing Live.
This is Tyler. He's showing here that he wants it.
There's no question De Leon possesses the greater skills, the greater mobility in the ring, but that desire and that ongoing made its mark here and made a difference in his bout perhaps. There was no punch to
Eye still bleeding.
as at any other time in this bout. He was trying to challenge Ratliff.
Probably looking at another one.
Well, he's doing his own thing now. He's
In front of him.
It's a good number in there. Real close up and one.
a couple of cruiserweight champions.
It won't surprise me to see
Appreciably here in this 10th round. Ratliff the right, the left.
and De Leon, who takes a real good shot, wobble for the first time. Backing off. The leg
Left after this, if it goes the limit to decide this title. Here in the ropes above it. Blood again. Fires a good left hand. Hard shot to the into Ratliff's face. Leon looking a little tired of the crowd. The 10th comes down there thing in both corners. Ratliff has substance around both eyes now. De Leon near the left, and Ratliff takes it to him early in the 11th round again. Hurts De Leon.
He really is in sight against the rope. He's in real bad shape.
Good right thrown by Ratliff. De Leon moving in, leaden looking.
I believe pretty bad now.
I don't think the cut. And the other thing is, Ratliff's tired at the end of that round, which is a dead giveaway. Not very sure physically either.
He is coming at him with those long.
And there might have been a reason for the ropes. He didn't seem to have to start off with a very good.
Ratliff outscoring him 3-1 here in this round. Maybe more. 1, 2, 3 more, and they're good scoring blows. Hard punches thrown by Alfonzo Ratliff. With a minute to go in the 11th round, he's all over De Leon and the ropes above it. Chopping right hands, telling the toll. De Leon paying the price.
Keeping him in the shoulders and working the angle to the other side, using the right hand up.
The last 45 able to punch his way out. Counter punching now to the guard of Ratliff, which is loosely seconds to go around for challenger Ratliff. Now entire round. Great action here for the Cruiserweight Championship in Las Vegas. The 12th round coming right up. It's been a great one. A slow starting Ratliff to challenge him and taking it from the
I were Ratliff, I just keep on grabbing and push De Leon. And
At the end of the last round, as you say, his gas tank seems to be on E right now.
Slime without.
Stop.
By De Leon.
Leon's not going to get him out of there with one shot.
But we could be looking at that kind of situation here tonight. Ratliff indeed had champion. Showed up in the final 30 seconds from off the ropes in the... A couple of very tired boxers.
This last round.
I'll tell you this, they're both delighted it's not going 15. Ratliff with a good chopping right hand there as we're inside the bout. 12-15 here. And it looks very hands, the three ringside.